Welcome! I am TheMaddog96744. You are watching the ultimate guide to beasting with Spirit Guard, Udyr. This is the Tiger Stance jungle. Subscribe if you're new, hit that like button, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So first thing you want to do is get these runes. Attack speed marks, flat armor seals, scaling magic resist per level glyphs, and movement speed quints. Then you're going to get these masteries, 0, 21, and 9. Then you're going to start off with your hunter's machete and 5 health pots. You're going to go into Tiger Stance. Just look how amazing it looks, man. Oh, he looks so good, man. I love Spirit Guard Udyr. This is a really good gameplay, if I didn't say so myself. This was an amazing gameplay. Tiger Udyr is amazing. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm just showing off some of the visual stuff about Spirit Guard Udyr in the Tiger version. So here we go, guys. So the blue buff, you start off at blue buff, and then you're gonna get your turtle stance next. This helps you take no damage or low damage, and yeah, it's pretty fun, man. Get a smiteless if you can. I didn't really capitalize on it. I think I just cleared normally, probably. Oh no! I did this. Look at this. He smited too early. Look at this shit. It was so amazing. That smite! He had no idea I was coming for him, but that's why. Counter jungling with Spirit Guard Udyr Tiger version is especially good. I wasn't really counter jungling, but see, I took some damage from this rise, but then he started running away because Lux was coming, and Lux is played by my friend Omsk or DC2, and yeah, we have a good game together. He doesn't really play mid a lot, so. He's not really used to playing Lux. He only played her like 3 times, he told me. So, yeah, he usually main support. But I main jungle, ADC, and mid. I'm actually strongest at mid, but I jungle a lot because it helps win games. I like jungling because it's an awesome thing. You should always try to jungle. I get my red so that Xin doesn't come to take it because I took his red. So that would mean my red is still up and he would try to come for it. But bot lane is really pushed. I want to help them, but they're warded right there, so I'm just looking around. I'm like, shit, I can't really do much right now. I'm level 4, coming in to gank bot, but I can't really go around because it's warded. So I'm just gonna come in the front, just take off some of the pressure that they have, because that helps a lot too. They can put wards, they can just get defensive while I zone them out a little bit. But you don't want to try to like dive for turret ganks or whatever. Like, you don't want to do it until level 7 when you have some defensive items, because right now I only have a hunter's machete. I don't even have health pots anymore. So I'm gonna go look around, try to get a gank on this rise over here. Hopefully I can. I told Omsk on voice chat to try to catch him. So there he goes. He gets the snare. I come in with Tiger Stance. I told him to pop his E, but he popped it a little bit too late, but it didn't matter. We get the kill. I use my turtle stance to tank a tower shot. Bingo, we get away with first blood. Awesome sauce. And just taking my lane tax. It's kind of dick, but I don't know. It's pretty funny. So I'm looking around. I'm kind of low, but I'm gonna keep farming, keep getting gold, because getting gold is amazing. Gotta remember to use your smite, which I forgot to use. So you're gonna get madreds razor and some boots when you first come out. I also got a dorans blade because that helps out a lot when you're jungling, and it gives you more health and more sustain. So I'm coming to gank top. I did not expect Pantheon to like flash over here, so I kind of went late. So here's what I mean. Like I targeted him, he flashed to jump. I came out a little bit late, but he flashed away. It didn't matter. He would have survived anyways, even if I got him with 1 hit. Like, it wouldn't have mattered. So he's all mad at me. He called me bad. Whatever. Pantheons, don't be toxic, guys. Don't be like talking shit to somebody, especially in the beginning of the game when you got first blood. Like, why am I shitty? I don't know. But this is a good game for Udyr, like I said. So hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah. So I'm just jungling right now. Just keep getting with the madreds. You clear so fast now. So I'm looking at Vayne. I expected her to get dived by Caitlyn, but she didn't. So I'm just gonna start farming this wave over here so that I can get it instead of nobody getting it, because the turret doesn't level up like you do. So that's a good idea to do. Just keep ahead in levels. Like, I'm level 7, they're level 5. That's good stuff right there. But our bot lane is pretty much low fucking getting all mixed up. Our bot lane is pretty much getting owned. So I'm looking at Rise. I told him to try to bait him, and look what happens. Them baits. Look at this. Rise followed him, but then he starts turning around. I guess he didn't see me coming, but I just start killing him. I expected him to run or flash, but I guess he used flash earlier. So that was a good gank by me. I was looking at these two, I was like, we can take them, let's do it. But then we can't, so they ran away already. But madreds on Udyr with Doran's Blade is pretty damn good. So I'm taking all my buffs. Zin stole my red buff, so I'm like, ah, shitty deals. I expected that much too when I seen Zin in my jungle, so we're doing good right here. 4 bot, I told him. Just looking around, trying to be careful because you don't want to get ganked with 4 people bot. You don't want to go in and then Xin Zhao comes out of nowhere, then Rise comes out of nowhere too, then it's 3v4, and then you're gonna end up losing. So I go on this Sona. She starts taking a lot of damage, but look at that shit. The moment when you know you're screwed. Ah no! Zed, leave me alone! No! And that is my death of the game. My only death too, so you guys are excited to see some good gameplay. Here it is, man. May have died, but I'll come back. Lux with that pro ulti to save the turret. That was awesome. And then Pantheon comes in. He flashes. What is he doing? No! You better get him, Pantheon. Come on. Oh man, that sucks though. That was shitty deals. He survived. But Pantheon survived too, I think. So it wasn't that bad of a deal. But I'm coming up to gank. Hopefully I can. I just want to get this damn GP out of this damn lane because he's getting pretty fed now. So I stun him, start tiger stancing him, add my turtle stance to stop taking so much harassment from the minions and shit. But then I bear stance. I go in front of him because you can head him off and block his pathway. But he ulted and flashed away, so I knew I wasn't gonna get the kill, which sucks. I hate when that shit happens. You're like, ah, I did that shit for nothing. But sick ass Willy killed the turret. Not good. So this Vayne is just complaining the whole time. I just said stop crying and farm and just play, man. Because you guys, if you didn't notice, they're like typing like, we're losing bot, we're losing bot. Instead of just saying losing bot, I can see what's happening. I know what's happening. But I can't do much about it because they're warding and I can't do much right now. So I don't know what they expect me to do, but typing isn't going to help you. You're losing CS, you're losing farm when you're typing. So I'm just trying to take off some pressure right here. It didn't really work out, but I hate when people are so toxic or they just complain the whole game. Like, just play, man. Just play. This is ranked. Do your best. Stop talking, bastard. You can tell I'm kind of pissed off about that shit. Like, I don't like when people just cry the whole game. It pisses me off. But we're doing good right here. I got some good farm. I'm almost level 6. Doesn't really matter because I don't get an ultimate, but level 6 is still just as important because you get more stronger. You level up your tiger to max level. It's amazing. So I see the Sona coming in. I'm like, yes. Oh, actually, I'm level 9. Never mind. Forget 6. But this is a good play by us right here. Pantheon comes in. I start going on Rise because I knew it wasn't gonna matter. But boom! Here comes Pantheon, and I get this kill right here. Nice. And then I use Ghost to catch up to this Caitlyn. So I'm using Ghost and Bear Stance. I'm like, yes! Come here, bitch! Yeah! Eat it! And then she gets exhausted too, which is perfect. I was like, yes! And then Janna with her pro ult. I was like, oh my god, this Janna's good! So I'm gonna start chasing her down. Yep, I didn't get that kill, but doesn't matter. We got 4 kills. Or 3 kills. My bad. My bad. But yeah, that was an awesome play from Pantheon. Even though he was calling me bad earlier, I'm not gonna deny that he was doing good this game. I'm looking at this Zin. I'm like, yes, I can kill him. Let's do it. Pantheon, where are you going? Come here, hurry up. But Zin jumps away. But that was a stupid move by him. He could have just ran and made us take more damage from the tower, but didn't matter. I got the kill. So I'm getting pretty strong now. I'm noticing that. I got my wriggles, Doran's Blade, and boots. One thing I messed up in this game was I didn't get my tier 2 boots until later on, like way later. Like past mid game, almost late game, I got my tier 2 boots. But it didn't matter because I had Ghost and Bear Stance. But still, you want to get those boots because then you can be more sticky to your targets, especially before you get your phage or whatever. You gotta remember that. This song is pretty good though. I like all the songs in this video. Oh yeah, it's amazing. So I'm looking at Lux. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta save her. I'm trying to run over there. I knew they were gonna dive. Like this Sona was running in. She was taking some tower shots. I was like, oh, I can get her. I can't get her. I dodged the ultimate. I knew it that she was going to turn around and do it, so I dodged it. But, oh, I'm like, oh, shit, take that shot. Yes, I tanked it. Okay, this Caitlyn, she's hitting us with the shit. She's hitting us with that shit, man. Don't do it. So I'm just trying to farm right here because fucking Caitlyn is really annoying to farm against, especially as a melee champion like Udyr. It's really hard to just do stuff when you're Udyr and Caitlyn's just harassing you the whole time. But remember, I'm getting pretty fed. I got 2,500 gold. I'll be a lot stronger when I go B. And right now I see Pantheon coming in. He gets a stun on Caitlyn, and I stun her, and then I tiger stance her to death. Yeah! I love freaking Udyr, man. If you couldn't tell, man, his stun, his playstyle is just my style, man. Everything about him is just my style, and I love it. So I get a tiamat and vampiric scepter. My voice is kind of fucking up. Alright, so I got a tiamat. That helps you clear so much faster, and the vampiric scepter gives you more lifesteal, so that's awesome. So you don't have to use turtle stance when you clear the jungle anymore. You can just go turtle phoenix, turtle phoenix. I mean, not turtle phoenix, no, not turtle. Fuck. You're gonna go tiger, then phoenix, tiger, phoenix, tiger, phoenix, and just alternate between. That way you do a lot of damage. I get another kill on Sona right there. I'm like, yes, come here, bitches. You can't fuck with me. So I turtle stance in because I thought I was gonna tank turret, but I stun him. I get the kill. I'm like, yes. Yes. Bad, I'm like all over the place in this commentary, but I hope you guys are enjoying the video. This Tiamat helps out so much because it helps you clear waves faster, especially with Tiger Stance. Oh my gosh. So we're just clearing off the waves before they reach the turret. That way our minions reach the turret and we can just start taking down this turret. Tiger Stance when you can, when you're taking down turrets, it gives you more attack speed and it gives you more damage, I think. So it's really good to just spam a Tiger Stance on it. But I see Rise coming, so I'm like, oh shit, just be careful, play safe. This is ranked, man. Do really good. I'm 7, 1, and 2 right now, which is amazing. Or 3, I don't know. I can't really read. My resolution is kind of small, so I can't really see it. But I'm looking at this. We're trying to protect this tower. All 5 of them are in mid. I'm like, oh shit, this is not good, not good. The ultimate, it missed everybody. No. Well, I think it hit 2 people. Doesn't matter. He was landing his shields pretty good. Pantheon comes in. I'm like, oh shit, go for this Rise, go for this Rise. Do it. Yes, Rise dead. Yes, another kill for me. Yeah, out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Just run. So we took a lot of damage. We're just farming. We're just trying to survive under turret right now. Trying to protect this turret. We're taking a lot of harass though. I'm going back to my jungle since I have lifesteal runes. I mean, lifesteal Tiamats and shit like that. So it's really good for me to just go back in the jungle, get some life back, and then come back to protect the turret. So I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, this GP, I can stun him, but I don't want to because I might get caught, and I don't want to get caught. So I'm trying to farm under turret. It's not really easy with Caitlyn poking me to hell. But Tiamat is really good. Just remember that. And yeah, turtle stance, whenever you're about to take damage, it protects you. Especially with blue buff, you just spam your damn stances. It doesn't matter, man. So I'm finally going B. I get my ravenous hydra, which is an amazing item. Always use the active on it. I get a phage too, which helps me slow him down. I probably should have gotten my boots right there, but yeah, ravenous hydra with tiger Udyr is amazing, man. Just look how fast I clear things. It's like look at that. I was like a 2-second freaking, well, not 2 seconds because I'm fast forwarding, but still. I'm starting to push top by myself because I noticed they're all in mid, and I noticed my mid tower is still up. So I'm like, oh dude, that's like 4 with the tower. They're fine right now. So I'm gonna push top while they're all in mid right now. So this is a good play by me because I spread out the pressure. They had to split up. They couldn't just push mid all day, and they didn't even get the tower, man. So I'm just pushing. I'm pushing towers, trying to kill them. They get a kill 4v5, which is awesome. I'm like, yes, good job, team. I'm gonna kill this tower too, by the way. And then I noticed they're still in mid, so I'm like, I can push this next tower too. So I'm doing that. Split pushing with Udyr, especially with Ravenous Hydra in Tiger Stance. Oh man, it feels like Phoenix Stance, but on steroids, man. So you should try to do this build. It's amazing. I never expected it to be this good because I didn't even think about Ravenous Hydra and Tiger Udyr. But once I got it, holy shit, it makes so much sense to get it. So yeah, I take out another tower. They're all coming. At least 2 of them are coming for me, so I'm running away. I mean, I probably could solo them, but I don't want to take that chance because you gotta play safe in ranked, man. You want to win. You don't want to like do stupid shit and then you feed the wrong person and then you end up losing because of that. So I noticed they pinked dragon, but I'm gonna take this blue buff too because I like having blue buff on the deer. It really helps out. You can split push, you can run everywhere. The movement speed buff on the bear stance is amazing. So getting blue buff on a deer is really essential. At least the first 3, I would say, because you're gonna run out of mana and it's gonna suck so much ass when you're trying to do things and you're just out of mana. You're gonna notice that too when I give away the blue for the first time. I just end up running out of mana and it sucks ass because I'm so used to having blue buff that I just bear stance everywhere. So here's a 4v5 right here. We end up killing one instantly. GP runs straight for Lux, which is not good. But I start going on Rise. They end up, Vayne gets a perfect stun on that GP and they end up getting a kill. I get this Rise kill right here. And I'm just running away. I know they're going to try to chase me down, but I'm Udyr. I have Ghost and I have Bear Stance and they won't catch me. I have Turtle Stance too, so I can take harass, but that Pantheon is going B in a stupid place. I know I'm talking a lot faster than I usually do, but yeah, it's a good game, man. If you can't tell, look how much lifesteal I get, man. Holy shit! It's so amazing. So I'm just gonna push lanes because I don't like having pressure on our lanes. I like putting pressure on them. That way they have to react to me, and I don't have to react to them because it sucks. Like if you're versing a Master E, you know exactly how that feels. So I get my Merc treads right here. I start building towards Trinity Force because Trinity Force on Udyr, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's like having Icewind Gauntlets, but better because you're Tiger Stance and you just do so much damage, man. It's crazy. So we start taking Dragon. Their whole team comes right here, so I'm like, oh, I don't know if we should do anything, but he ults, he protects Caitlyn. Janna just wants to put the ward there, so why not? I put a ward over there just in case. We start pushing mid turret. We got pressure on all the lanes right now, which is what I like. I like having pressure like that because then they have to split up. They can't all defend the mid turret, which will probably go down, but they all come back. But our bot lane is pushing, our top lane is kind of pushed. I'm just keep pushing mid. I'm keeping the pressure up, but then they end up going bot lane. So I'm like, oh shit, we gotta go bot lane. And this is the true power of Udyr right here. Tiger Udyr, when you're fed, look at this. I see 2 people. I'm like, wait, I can take them. I have ravenous hydra. Look at this shit. Boom! I get ulted away. I was like, oh no. But it's fine because now my team starts coming in. And I'm like, yes, here we go. This is the one. Xin is almost dead. Xin is almost dead. Oh, I get snared. Don't do it. So I turn on this Rise. Make sure he dies. Because, you know, Rise dies. Cries. I don't know. Ramming too damn much. But I'm talking too damn much too. So they flash over the wall, which sucks. I was like, ah, 2 people low. This sucks. So I'm just running around in turtle stance because I can. Just looking around, trying to just be a dick, keep the pressure on. I was waiting for the next minion wave to spawn so that we can just kill the turret, but I was gonna kill these, but I just went on the turret because why not? You get a free turret for nothing. That's what you've been doing all game, just killing turrets. You're getting more further ahead than you usually are. I'm 10-1 right now, which is amazing. I feel so strong, so I'm just taking everything I want. It doesn't matter. And yeah. Ravenous Hydra dogs. You guys gotta try it out. You gotta remember to use it. Just use it in everything. Just clear waves with it. Do everything with it. So I give blue to Lux over here. It's kind of good. I mean, I keep spamming my abilities though, so it's not really that good for me. But I gotta give it to the guy who needs it most. And Lux needs that shit the most because it decreases her cooldowns, gives her mana. It's just a good idea, man. You gotta do it. You cannot be a dick and hog everything. Like, I already have a red buff, so I gave this one to Vayne. So here's a team fight that comes up right here. So I come in, Janna with the perfect Q. I get stunned from the crescendo, which sucks. So I'm just looking around. I run out of mana right here. I'm like, oh no, I'm out of mana. I wish I got the blue, but I didn't get it. So I'm just running around, but I gotta come back into the team fight, even without mana, because I gotta show my presence. I'm the most fed guy on the team. I gotta show that I'm there to do damage. And I am. I mean, they should be scared of me because I'll just decimate them. So we start going on Baron at 33 minutes, which is pretty good. So I'm going in. I have a little bit of mana, but I can spam my Tiger stance. I don't have to use any other stances. So we finally get this Baron. I get shielded by Janna and Lux, which is amazing, so I don't take any damage. I'm just spamming my Tiger stance because that's the best thing you can do. And I have my smite ready, so I'm ready to smite it. And yeah, if you're trying to jungle with Udyr, remember to get smite. Some people say you don't even need smite, but you do. You need smite for Baron, you need smite for Dragon, you need smite for your buffs so that they don't get stolen so easily, like I did to Xin Zhao that early game. I mean, you can imagine, even if he didn't have smite, I would have guaranteed got that freaking buff from him. But that smite early game, oh, if you like the video, go look at it. I get my Trinity Force right here, and I still have a lot of gold, so I'm gonna build towards my randuins omen, which is good. Be some tanky, you get some damage, which is awesome. So I'm really strong. We have Baron. I'm like, okay, we can do a lot of damage right now. So I'm coming in. We're gonna get this dragon. Why not? I have smite, but I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, okay, they're all here. We can do something here, but we're waiting for Vayne. We're just poking back and forth. Hopefully, oh, here comes the gangplank. Look at him. He's by himself in the whole middle of our whole team. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? That just cost them the game. If anything was going to cost them a game, look at this Janna just ulting everybody. Yes, Janna. You're a good Janna, man. Good job. And then, boom. Double kill for Vayne. I start chasing him down with bear stance. I have my ghost. Bingo. Bingo. Bango. Shwang. And bingo. That's a double kill for me. I am 12-1 right now with 8 assists, which is awesome. This game is pretty much won. We have Baron. We're pushing the last 2 turrets. We're going to get this inhibitor, hopefully. Yeah, man. Tiger stance, killing turrets, it's made to happen, man. Tiger stance is amazing. Don't worry, though. I love pheonix stance. Pheonix stance is my main jungler. My main jungle stance when I play Udyr. But Tiger stance definitely has a place to be a viable jungle, too. Like, you can see in this game, when you get fed, you hard carry to hell, man. Like, you're just gonna kill everybody, and you're the true threat on the enemy team when you get fed as Tiger stance. Because you're just gonna decimate people, man. You're not gonna give them any chance. We get 2 inhibitors right here. I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, come on, Pantheon. Kill it! We should play safe now. We should play safe. Don't play smart. Because Vayne is pushing bot turret right now. We're not all together. But I come in on Gangplank. I start attacking. I use my Ravenous Hydra. Always use it, especially in team fights. It feels like you have another Pheonix stance when you're using your Tiger stance. So they take a lot of damage. I'm like, oh yes! Kill the Xin. Going for the Sona, but Vayne gets the Sona. I'm going for Raz now, because I can stun him. Start attacking. Bingo. Another kill from me. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is an awesome game to show the true power of Tiger Stance Jungle. And hope you guys subscribe. Hit that like button. Keep being awesome. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am TheMaddog96744. You are watching the Ultimate Guide to Beasting. And I'll have my score and some stats at the end. So if you want to stay tuned for that, awesome. I went 13-11 at 14.8k gold, 210 CS, which is awesome. That's my damage right there. It wasn't that much damage because Pantheon did more to me. But I just did a lot of pressure and stuff, which is really smart. And this is my stats with Udyr. So 24-12, 6.4 kills average. The averages is pretty good. I like playing Udyr, so I do really good with him. And my grave stats, I'm just showing it off. I don't care. But Cassiopeia bot stats, look at that, 70% win rate with Cass bot. Oh, it's so good. 11-6. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace and awesome song.